I'm not for the streets. This single life, oh my God. Like, I suppose it was okay before because I wanted to meet someone before, but I wasn't really ready to actually commit to anyone. But now that I'm actually looking for someone, I just want to be loved and to love someone and to feel secure and safe and respected and valued and all of those lovely things. And like, holy the men I've been entertaining do not want to provide that for me. Like, oh my God, what am I doing here right now?
Reality check.
True. You know what comes to my mind?
What?
It was all good a week ago.
Yeah, it was all good 4 years ago.
So, exactly. So, you got your body done. Let's say for argument's sake, you're a pretty chick. Nice banging body. Guys be hollering. But then, you got older.
Exactly.
Epiphany stage.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding.
Now, you want to cash out.
Exactly.
And the reality set in.
Yep.
Oh, so all these guys that wanted to blow my back out, or what women do is equate the guys that want to blow their back out to long-term relationship.
No.
And she's now realizing the truth.
Yep.
This is not the case.
Nope.
So then now I was getting all that attention, that validation, all of that.
And
all of
it's
those
slowing
things.
down.
No,
And you ain't getting as much.
She doesn't strike me to be an even now an older woman, but okay, I'm looking over it now. Let me re-look at this thing, right? Nice body. Okay, the rump is bouncing, but then she's realizing I gotta be more than just a butt that's booming.
Exactly.
So then you gotta have the qualities, because how many chicks are Instagram models? Body banging, pretty face. Can't keep no man.
Exactly. Why is it that the plain Janes, the women that don't have this banging body, they're not a 9 out of 10, why are they getting wifed up?
Because they're wifey material.
Exactly. So what is she doing wrong?
A man is willing to go down in looks to go up in quality.
And when people say that, it's not a thing of the woman that is not as pretty is has less value. Because a lot of women like to think, oh, blah. No one's cussing you.
And hold on, God never created everybody equal.
No, they
It
didn't.
doesn't work that way. So
There is
if that
actually.
woman that's average is nothing. First of all, hold up. There's nothing wrong with being average. Most people are average.
I was about to say the same thing.
That's fine.
Exactly.
That's fine.
I was just about to say the same thing. Most people are average. So there's more average than there is on the beautiful scale, okay? So don't feel bad or whatever. It's like you're average, innit? No one says you're ugly. Just because you're average don't mean you're ugly.
And even if you are ugly, for some, the anomalies, you can make up for it in other ways. So
yeah.
I remember back in the days where you got chicks that wasn't the nicest looking in the world, but they were really safe. And you find those, let's say those bigger women, more heavier set, right? They had a man, and that man was into them. Even he wouldn't. Okay, let's say for argument's sake, he would even link a next thing on the side that was prettier than his own chick. He still go home to her.
Yeah, never leave his chick.
Then the pretty chick is like, huh? How did that happen? I'm just saying for argument's sake. Or he would even deal with that woman. I'm cool with this woman.
Exactly.
That's food for thought.
It is food for thought. But the whole point of this is stop wasting your valuable time as a woman. Remember, you're not a man.
What's the valuable time? Before
don't waste
let's
valuable time.
What's the time? So what's the time frame?
Okay, we have a short time frame to get this thing right. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. It's a harsh reality. And a lot of us don't learn until later on, and we need to stop doing that, okay? But we have a short time frame to where we need to find a man and to secure him. It's a very short time frame. Remember, when we was born.
What time frame is that? Forget all that.
What do you
time
mean?
frame is that? So tell us the time frame. So
in our 20s.
The reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. Because the number of college-educated black men is so low when compared to black college-educated women that we're all going to be targeting the same small pool of men. And as we heard today, on most campuses, there's like 7 black women students for every 1 black man student. Y'all do the math. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family, I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree right along with that BA or JD.
So you argue in your 20s,
your early 20s.
So you can pursue a career if you want.
But don't forget about the rest.
But in the same capacity and to the same degree that you're pursuing
for
your degree,
man.
Find a man as well.
Yeah.
And obviously if you want children, you got to look into that early on than later. Not saying old women can't have that, or women that's, for example, in their 40s ain't got a banging body, but it becomes harder as you get older.
Exactly.
As we see in this video.
We have a short period to do a lot in. When we was born, we was set in the VIP section. The men weren't. Okay, we have a short period of time to where we need to get this thing correct from the beginning.
You can't do this thing like a man. It's double
standards.
standards.
No, it is double standards, and that's why you need your fathers.
That's why they say
to help you.
Women age like milk and men age like fine
wine. It's true.
And I'll highlight that quickly because women want guys that's more established, which is more older guys, and guys can have babies until the day they die. Women have geriatric pregnancy, yada yada yada.
We have a time frame.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like it or lump it. Do what you wish with it. Just
share your comments in the comment section below.